Hey, what's good, YouTube? K7 Drive or KQ for short. You hear me? Welcome back to my channel. Hey, today's video is about the college experience. Before we get started, though, you feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. I got a retwist. I've been needing a retwist desperately. It's been 5 months, you feel me? It's looking real mighty fine if you ask me, but we're gonna go ahead and get started with the video. Now, I'm sure we've all seen the movies and TV shows, how they portrayed college, right? How just partying, sipping, you feel me? Shenanigans you get into, the women. A lot of half-naked women. However, let me talk to you, brodagy. It's not just that. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it is partially that, but there's so much more to it. The people that party is just one type of person. You feel me? Once you get to college, you're going to meet a handful of different type of people. Shoot, you probably going to become one of these type of people. But let's get into it. First, you have the people that party. Like I said, they either watch TV shows and movies and they decide, oh yeah, once I get to college, I'm gonna do all that stuff, right? Now, they either coming out of high school and they already been a partier, or they coming out of high school and they never did anything like that. So they decide, when I get to college, I'm gonna go crazy. These people tend to party their lives away. All they do is skip classes and puff and sip all day. Very unproductive people. Their major tends to be business and something along the lines of that. It's not as hard as the other majors, but you don't really do anything. They be the first ones to join the frat or fraternity too. And I just don't understand it. Yeah, I get it. It's fun to dance in the women, but like, that's all it really is. Like, y'all know, I don't know about white fraternities, but y'all know some black fraternities, you have to shave your head and get branded. Like, you know what they do to cows? Brand you. I'll be danged. I will shake somebody before I do that. First of all, you're not about to shave my head. No. And then you're not about to stick me with a metal hot rod. For what, brotherhood? Something I have to pay my way into? And then I gotta call you big brother, and I gotta do what you tell me to do? In the hazing? Y'all know people die from that, right? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna rush to join a fraternity. For what? Now, I will say this, the connections you can make, okay, I understand that, right? You can network with people. I know because one person that got a rich father. So what, I'm gonna do all this just for the chance to suck another, you feel me? To get a chance in the corporate world? No, it's not worth it. And I will say this about some of the white frats. I'll be danged if I do some booger sugar. Yeah, y'all, I don't know about the black frats, but y'all white frats, y'all be doing that booger sugar. I ain't no white substance going up my nostrils into my brain. I'm good on that, brother. But the black people ain't no better because all they do is smoke and drink. I will say this though, if you want a frat, you will get a women. They go crazy over this. But overall, no, it ain't worth it to me. The next type of person is the one who peaked in high school. And this is guys and girls, right? What happened? You're not the star anymore. You were Mr. Popular, had it all. No one ever told you no. You had all the women, all the guys just waiting to get to see you. But now you get to college, and you find out that don't really matter anymore. Oh, you can't just take what you have from high school and like, oh, I'm going to college and I'm still going to be that person. No, bro. No, they don't care enough about you, bro. Let me get into it, right? Well, let's talk about the guys for a second. In most cases, they're an athlete. You was the star athlete in your hometown, mind you, in your hometown. So you get to college, you're thinking, oh yeah, it's going to be the same way here. You get on the team, right? You are a good player. You were good. Everybody else here is good, bro. You think you're special? Everybody else here is good. But no, you feel as if you don't have to try anymore. You feel like you being good is just enough. Everybody else is good. Why you think they in this position too, just like you? But they're better. They really want it. So they work harder than you. You spend your time, you're wasting, you're not on the field. You're not in that lab. You ain't putting in work. You got your position took in. You're second string, third string now. So what are you gonna do? A, maybe I gotta work hard. Maybe I gotta put my pride to the side and really get in that lab and do what I gotta do. Or B, you know where I'm going with this. They get the crazy idea to go to coach and demand they start, right? Because they were that guy in high school, so they think they're obligated, entitled to starting now. Obviously, coach kicks them off the team because who are you to talk to coach like that? Come on now, bro. I could have told you that, right? So now they try to go to other football teams thinking they gonna start too. You're not starting, buddy. Demanding, being rude. Like, what? No. it's not gonna work out for you. So boom, football don't work out for them. Oh, they try to make an excuse. Oh, I don't really like it anyway. Oh, it didn't work out. All type of excuse. Oh, I hurt my foot. Anything like that, right? They try to go join the frat, right? But see, the thing about the frat is they don't like your personality because, like I said, you're still a horrible person. You're not a nice person. So they don't let you in. So it all just goes downhill for you, right? And now you do end up working a regular job. Like you do finish college. However, these are the people, how many people do y'all know like, oh yeah, I used to do this in high school. I used to do this in high school. I used to put up all these points. I used to put up like this, right? Mind you, they got a minimum wage job because they got a minimum wage job. And ain't nothing wrong with a minimum wage job. However, you're talking to minors about stuff you used to do back in the day. Brother, that was 2014. That was 2014, brother. Hang it up, bruh. Time for you to have some kids, my boy. Nobody cares anymore. One last thing I want to say about that, they be 30 plus going back to college parties. Why? Why are you going to a college party? They're talking to 18-year-olds, by the way. 30 plus talking to 35 talking to an 18-year-old. Now, that's not technically illegal. However, if the age wasn't 18 though, if the legal age wasn't 18, you would probably go further down if you could. I'm just saying, I don't know why you want to talk to an 18-year-old. 21, like talk to a 21-year-old. At least 18 is crazy, but you do you. The next type of person you have, the stoner. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all would think these people would be bums, but they really cool people though. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. They just puff their life away. They not really like the partiers though. They supply the partiers with that grass, you hear me? But they not the partiers. They'd rather just chill by themselves and puff. They cool, like they real cool people to talk to. They kind of like artistic. Obviously, that may just be like arts and stuff like that. Something along the lines of theater and something like that, right? They cool people to talk to. Really laid back, chill people. On top of that, I ain't gonna hold you. They be having money. How do you think they be getting all the supplies? They parents be rich. They parents paid for, they got a full, they ain't gotta pay nothing. Basically a full ride to college. Their parents be so rich. They only sent them to college because, oh, all you do is sit at the house and smoke your life away. You need to do something productive with your life. Mind you, they still getting an allowance. Oh yeah, you think they spending that on books and stuff? No, he's getting grass. Hey, he a good businessman because he's making money. And everybody know he's the plug, but nobody's snitching though. You feel me? Like everybody knows, but nobody really knows. You get what I'm saying? Because we don't need no snitch. You don't need no snitch now. Speaking of the stoner, y'all know how I say he's a chill guy? Let's talk about the stuck-up guy, a.k.a. the nerd, right? Now, I don't want to go too much in on him because he's doing what he's supposed to do. Like, you're in college for a reason. No, like, get your education. Like, he's doing what he's supposed to do. However, my God, some of them get to a point. Have some fun. We in college. Ain't nothing wrong with studying. Study. That's what I study. Pass your classes. But he's the fun police. And then he's a snitch. He's a snitch. That's that people don't like you. Like I said, we don't like snitches. You're a snitch. Somebody could be, okay, yeah, boom, you in your dorm, right? You might smell a little grass, right? What is that? What is that I smell? What is that? Is that grass? That wacky? Oh no, we can't be having this. I gotta go report this. It doesn't concern you. Nobody's causing an issue. Nobody's fighting, okay? They just vibing. So why do you feel the need to stick your nose in other people's business, right? And then on top of that, you be in class, they such a snob. Some of them be cool, but you have like just snobby people, right? Hey, you mind if I borrow a pencil? You mind if I borrow a piece of paper? Hey, did you get the notes for yesterday? You mind if I'll copy them? No, you should have been here. See, I hope somebody trip you. I hope somebody break your glasses. I hope, because like, why you gotta? It's not like I'm asking to cheat. I'm not. Look, if I was trying to cheat off your page, okay, I understand that. You could get in trouble for that. Okay, I understand that. It's notes. It's notes. Can I not get the notes? Like, we all right beside, why don't you ask somebody else? I mean, we right beside each other. I would assume you would allow me to. It's not that big of a deal, right? But hey, man, that's the video. That was just some of the types of people you'll run into. I got so much more to talk about. We're going to leave that in a part 2. But with all that out the way, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all next week. Have a good one.